on, my man?
Same old stuff.
Good. Hey, sorry I'm a little bit late, but I was thinking about something you said in that very first episode. Not the very first one, but when we started to talk about our route, you said that you don't only buy things along your route, but you sell things too?
Yeah, yeah.
Now see, I'm struggling with that because of my business, I'm always selling stuff on eBay. Isn't eBay the best place to sell everything?
No, no. eBay's the best place to sell a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I'd say a large portion of things. I like you know that I like eBay.
Yeah, well, we've done a lot of business with you
Sure.
on eBay, so I kind of thought you sold everything on eBay.
No, no, no. There's different strokes for different folks.
Okay, well, what kind of things sell better in a thrift store or resale shop?
Well, it really depends on where it's at and what it is, the type of clientele that they've developed. But what I used to do is I'd start with my route. It was about around 40 miles.
Okay.
And I'd get up on Monday morning about 6 o'clock, go grab breakfast. Sometimes somebody would be with me, and most of the time I was by myself. I like to do it by myself.
Okay.
I'd drive to the first store and I'd talk to them, and maybe I'd buy something, maybe I wouldn't. As I got along, maybe 5 or 10 deep into the route, and I had probably 35, 45 stops, maybe 50 stops, and maybe more. I'd buy some gold. Well, I knew down the line who wanted to buy the gold, so I'd take it to them and they'd buy the gold from me. It just depends on what they sell, what they've got. If I got stuff in storage units, I used to throw it in the back of my truck and sell that to them. You know, like clothes, there's a lot of people that like clothes. Like the major, like the Salvation Army and places of that nature, Goodwill, they do a large portion of their sales in clothes.
Okay, well, see, clothes is one of those things does not sell well on eBay. People like to try the clothes on. They like to see how it fits. They like to see if it smells like smoke or whatever. But they don't like to buy them for the most part. If they're new with tags, yeah, we could probably sell them. But used clothes, not so good on eBay.
Exactly.
So that's one good tip. Another thing we noticed that doesn't sell well on eBay is things that you can't ship. Because, you know, your bidders, they get knocked out of the water when you're dealing with the local area versus, you know, something we can ship. Hey, we can have bidders all around the world, but we get a big piece of furniture, we might not be able to sell it for too much at all on eBay unless we get a couple people fighting for it.
On your route, while you're meeting people, you hand them a card, like people that are in the store and outside the store. After you've talked to the owner, you're walking through to see if they've got anything else on the shelf that you might want. You talk to the people. I've had a lot of people call me and buy a refrigerator from them. Somebody had met in the store maybe a month or two later, and we loaded on the back of my truck, and then I had a guy that had, he specialized in mostly appliances.
Okay.
And I'd buy some gold from him or trade him the refrigerator for some gold.
Okay.
Or silver or old toys or something.
So once again, we're talking about the personal relationships you get with these people.
That's right.
And you
Really
know what
important.
they're looking for, and you know if they're fair, what prices on certain items, and then you keep coming back to them.
Just be nice to them, and they'll be nice to you as a rule.
All right.
If they're not, scratch them off the list. It's quick. But you'll make a lot of money selling stuff on your route to the people. And you might have just bought it 10 minutes before you got to that store. And it's just the way it works.
Nothing beats buying and selling the same day, right?
Oh, no. Fast
need to
dollars
store
better
it.
than a slow, too.
Gotcha. All right, Jack. Well, thanks again for stopping in. And guys, please send us your comments and your feedback about how your route is going. We're very interested. We're happy to help you if you got questions along the way. And visit our website at pickersinc.com. We've got an email newsletter we're going to be sending out, and it's going to have all our latest doings on. So you want to be in with that, please sign up for that newsletter. Got anything else you wanted to mention there, Jack?
Not really. You can do the same thing on the weekends. If you don't want to do the swap meets or flea markets, there's something you can do on the weekends, but I think you wanted to get into that later on.
Okay, we'll talk about weekend adventures on our next episode.
Okay.
Thanks, Jack.
You bet.
See ya.